Okay, so this is the Equestrian Girls' very first spoken video, and by the looks of it, I'm going to be the first. I'm loved. This was Brittany. It's lovely. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing just a collective tack haul. So we're going to show you all of our tack from our different homes. Lovely. So I don't have everything I own here. I've just got like my main tack and some special things I really like. So we'll start off with boots. So these are my club brushing boots by Wolfwear. I absolutely adore these. If I'm not jumping, I put these on him every single time. They're red, obviously, that's one of my colours. He absolutely loves them. I reckon they're amazing. Like, I've had them for maybe 3 months and like there's like barely any brushing. Don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, I absolutely love these. So then, next of all, of course, are my open front jumping boots. So we got these like maybe about a month and a half after I first got Moses. Because I was starting to do some jumping and, well, my dad wanted to get jumping boots for my horse, so there's just the usual ones. There's a bit of rubbing here, which is why I got his brushing boots, because he brushes a bit, but, you know, so lovely jumping boots. Next of all, I've got these bell boots. I got these for Christmas from Brittany, whose collective tack haul you will see later on. These are just really nice. The aroma, same as my open front jumping boots. They're really nice. They're just easy to use. I don't use them very much, but I have got a couple of videos where he's wearing these, so yeah. Next up on the list we have Glow Bay shampoo. I absolutely love this stuff. It's amazing. It really makes Moses' coat really shiny. Alicia gave me this one, and again you will see her tack haul later on. It's really nice. You don't have to use a terribly large amount of it. I haven't used very much. I don't bath Moses very much, but I'm probably going to do so later today because it's really hot here in Australia. Lovely. So yeah, I really like this stuff. It's awesome. Next up, I've got these two bad boys. So I've got my Dandy brush and my body brush. Again, Alicia gave these to me for Christmas. They're absolutely lovely. I really like them. I really like zebra prints, so these were just amazing. I love them to bits. They're awesome. Next up on the list is this absolutely amazing little thing. Like, it looks really weird, but oh my god, it is the best invention. So I, like a lot of people, have pull-on boots, and this is like a lifesaver. So your boot just gets inserted in its antennas and you pull your foot out, and like, it seems so trivial, but it's amazing. Like, I used to have to get my mum to pull my boots off because I was that lazy, but this little thing is amazing. Like, I can't even begin to describe how good it is. Especially when you've fallen off your horse and you can't bend down properly. It's even better then. Next up, polar wraps. So these were made by Alicia. She has her own little small business. So these are the polar wraps I got. Obviously, mates rates, I got them for free. But I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can go and check her out. All of the stuff she does is absolutely amazing. She does brow bands, she does polo wraps. Like, it's incredible. They're so nice and the prices are super low, so definitely go and check them out. Next up we have, obviously, my halter. So I have two halters, but I'm just going to show you this one. This one is the one I use every day. Well, not every day, but I use it every time I go on ride. It's just really nice. It's one of those under the chin ones that has the awesome strap here for lazy people like myself. I also got this, Alicia got this when she went to Melbourne show a little while ago. She gave it to me because purple isn't her colour, but yeah, this is just, it's dirty at the moment. He rolled when he was wearing it, so I need to get it washed. So I will do that at some point, just not now. Alright, next up we have my saddle blanket. I only have one. I don't have a great deal of stuff in that manner, but this is just the pretty regular saddle pad. It's a puffer pad. I really like it. Moses likes the extra comfort, so this is why we got it. Obviously it is a beautiful bright red. It is size full, but because Moses requires wide gullet in his saddle, it looks really tiny on him. It looks like a pony. But yeah, so that's my saddle pad. Next up, we have my lunge rope. This is just a pretty plain, boring old lunge rope with black and purple on it. Like, it's pretty plain. It's Kincaid brand, so it wasn't terribly expensive, but you know, it's useful, so what does that matter? Next of all, we have my martingale. So I use a martingale on Moses every time I ride him, unless it's, you know, bareback. That'd just be stupid. But I use this because, yes, he does throw his head up, sometimes quite a lot. When I first got him, his head would be up like a giraffe all the time. But like over the past couple of months, his head has started to come down quite a lot. But I still always use this when I ride. Next of all, we have my fabulous bridle, which is also really dirty at the moment. So this is just a really plain, pretty boring bridle. There's nothing special about it. I use a Tom Thumb bit, as I'm sure you can see there. Just nothing special about it. My reins are webbed, so yeah. Next up we have my fly mask, which is looking rather depressed at the moment. So I've just got this. I gave this to Moses for his birthday, which is, for anyone out there who's interested, is on the 1st of January. So this was just his little birthday present. He also got a cake for any of you who care about that kind of thing. He's a very, very spoiled horse. These I got for my birthday last year. They're just plain black braiding bands because Moses is a bay, so he needs black braiding bands. Although he is getting some ombre in his mane, which I reckon looks really, really cute. So next up is my lunge whip. I have no idea what brand it is. Just no idea. I got this for my birthday last year as well from my parents. So it's pink and purple. The pink isn't my colour, but the purple is, so I got it. It's pretty basic. I know, pretty plain and boring, but you know, it still does the trick. And finally, we have my saddle. So I have a Wintec 500 with care, as you can see underneath it there. So I was originally not going to be getting a Wintec. I was going to be getting something more like a Kincaid, just because they're still functional saddles, and by all means buy a Kincaid, but I really, really wanted the Wintec, so I said to my parents I would use some of my money to buy it as well. And so we got the gullet measure, and so we went out the same day and we measured him, and it turns out he's wide. So we were all really relieved, because if we got in the Kincaid, he would have been very, very uncomfortable. So this saddle did actually take about a month to come. So I had to use my riding school saddles, which were pinching him really badly. So that's why in some of my older videos you will see that he's wearing my red saddle blanket and a navy blue one, just to keep him as comfortable as I could. So that will wrap up everything for my portion of our collective tack haul. I hope you've enjoyed looking at all of the stuff I have lying around. In case anyone out there is interested, I actually keep all of this stuff in my bedroom. And my bedroom is really, really small, and I'm a big book lover, so there are books lying around everywhere. So yeah, I managed to fit all of it in my tiny bedroom. But thanks for watching my portion, and I hope you will enjoy Brittany's and Alicia's. See ya!